All right, we are joined by journalist Jake Cigainero in Paris. Jake, this French High Court has ruled to suspend the ban. What immediate effect is it going to have?
That's right, Matt. The bans are immediately overturned, but only in Nice and in the town of Villeneuve-Loubet, where the appeal filed with the courts contested the ban. About 30 towns in total have implemented burkini bans, so those would also likely be overturned if specifically challenged in the courts. So now women who wish to wear the burkini, a headscarf, or fully cover themselves in Nice or Villeneuve-Loubet can now return to the beaches without worrying about being harassed by police.
And what were the legal or constitutional grounds that this court cited to suspend the ban?
Right. Well, the ruling said that the bans were a serious violation of fundamental freedoms, such as the right to come and go freely, as well as the freedom of conscience and personal liberty. That's the exact quote from the ruling.
All right. And we are joined now again on the left of the screen with Aheda Zanetti. We got to get her back in screen, though.
Yes, no,
Aheda Zanetti.
You can't see me?
No, there you are. Aheda Zanetti, she actually invented or designed the burkini to begin with. She joins us from Sydney, Australia. Obviously, this has become a hot-button issue all over the world. Did you have any idea that your design that you came up with about 12 years ago would take on the life of its own like this?
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Wouldn't have been in my dreams at that time. It was a local business. In fact, it started as a hobby, fulfilling my local community, my friends, my family. I had no idea it would even reach outside of Sydney. I would never have imagined it would have reached internationally like this. And I wouldn't have ever imagined that people will be talking about it the way they are now. But I'm really happy with the decisions that's made right now, and it's just proved to you that we have the freedom, and this freedom of choice is not only fulfilled by Muslim women, but it should be fulfilled by many other women. I'm speaking of on behalf of all women, and it's not women that are Muslims or Christians or Jewish or Australians or English. I mean, it could be anyone. We have a choice, and the choice is that we want to be modest, so be it. And so we should be able to do so and enjoy the beaches as everyone else.
You just used the word modesty, and a lot of people, on your side of this, do call hijab a symbol of modesty, but others say that this is an imposition on women's rights. What do you say to that?
Women have the right to choose to put the veil or hijab on. It's not enforced by anyone for us to do so. I mean, if a certain country and within their own culture that they think that they have that kind of power, I don't know. I'm speaking on behalf of Australia, or I'm speaking on behalf of the Middle Eastern, that we are not enforced to wear a hijab Islamically. If people choose to enforce wearing hijab, it's a cultural thing. It's not an Islamic thing. So I'm an Australian, and I was born a Muslim, but I choose to stay to be a Muslim, and I chose to wear a hijab. Hijab makes me feel complete.
All right, Jake, I want to take this back to you and to France for a moment. This has obviously been a really big issue over the last couple of weeks in France. And France has a very particular relationship to secularism. What kind of reactions do you expect now?
Well, since the ban is still upheld in other towns that were not named in the appeal by the League of Human Rights and the Collective Against Islamophobia in France, we will probably see other appeals to overturn the burkini ban everywhere else. It's been a very heated social and political debate, as you said, that has divided not only the right from the left, but has also created fissures in President François Hollande's Socialist Party. So I expect the volume will be turned up even more in political speech and debates about French identity and where Muslim women should be allowed to wear the hijab.
Aheda, looking at this from Australia, I mean, Australia has a lot of different cultural traditions from France. How did this whole debate going on, hundreds or thousands of kilometers away from you seem from the outside? This had to strike you a bit odd, right?
It is a bit strange to actually speak about a swimsuit. A swimsuit is based around happiness and joyfulness and positive and health and fitness. Like, who would think that we're debating about a swimsuit?
Well, that's a shame. Well, I guess we'll
I'm
have
so
to move.
sorry.
Oh,
I'm
no,
so sorry.
she's back.
Yes, I'm back. So sorry. I mean, who would have thought that we've got a world political issue about a swimsuit? A swimsuit is giving you joyfulness. It's giving you happiness. It's giving you the freedom of fitness and like it's supposed to be exactly.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to wrap it up right there.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's quite all right.
Can
Skype
you
is a
hear me?
cut, touch, and go thing, and sometimes you just have to pull the plug. Anyway, Jake Cigainero and Aheda Zanetti joining us for that talk.